Some new engines had arrived from Scotland. Their names was Donald and Douglas. Donald was 9 and Douglas was 10. The Fat Controller had only ordered one engine. "I'll be sending one of you back," he said. "But I will see how you work," he said, "and I will decide then." The twins didn't like the thought of going back to Scotland. "How could we work without each other?" said Donald. "We'll make sure," said Douglas, "that the Fat Controller will want to keep us both because we are such good engines." The Fat Controller introduced them to Duck. "This is Duck, the Great Western Engine," he said. "Hello," said Duck. The twins both said hello to Duck. "One thing you need to remember," said Duck. "Be careful of Gordon, Henry and James. They can make a lot of trouble." "We know how to handle them," they said. The twins worked well all day. Gordon and Henry were talking. "They sound like tugboats," said Henry. "Tugboat Annie," said Gordon. "Ha ha ha," they said. The twins cruised silently up. "You wouldn't be making fun of us," they said. Gordon and Henry got a shock. "Oh, no, they said. We're not. "Fine," they said. "And just keep it that way," they said. And they puffed away. Every evening Gordon comes in with the express. There is a special coach. An engine, usually Duck, comes and takes that coach and transfers it to Thomas's line. Duck usually shunts it then onto Thomas's platform. Thomas collects the train, the coach, and then he pulls it away to his branch line. That evening Douglas came to see Duck. "Duck," he said, "do you think I could take the coach?" "If you're careful," said Duck. So it was agreed. Douglas was going to transfer the coach. That evening when Gordon came in, the coach came in as well. It was time for Douglas to take it away. Douglas took it away all right, but he forgot to transfer it to Thomas's train. When Thomas came in, he couldn't find his coach. The passengers were all grumbling. The passengers came to see the Fat Controller. The Fat Controller went to see Douglas. "Douglas," he boomed, "if you cannot do your work, it looks like you will be going back to Scotland." "Okay," said Douglas. They weren't happy at all. The inspector came. Just then the inspector came. "Now 9 and 10, he said. "I will take you for a test run," he said. He went to turn to the Fat Controller to talk to him. Donald and Douglas came up with a plan. "I know," he said. "We will swap our tenders," they said. So they swapped their tenders. Douglas was 9 and Donald was 10. The inspector was very confused. "I don't know," said the Fat Controller. He was confused.